This is white privilege. This does not happen for a black man. No experience whatsoever on any level as a coach, and you get the Brooklyn Nets job. I know that Kyrie and KD have both signed off on this. I know they both support this move. But I'm thinking about a champion that is Ty Lue, passed up. I'm thinking about a guy who built the foundation for the Golden State Warriors in Mark Jackson, passed up. I'm thinking about the years that Sam Cassell has served as an assistant, first in the nation's capital in D.C., and now with the Los Angeles Clippers, passed up. In these times where we're making all of this noise about social justice, I got news for y'all, Molly and Max. I have said this to people on numerous occasions right here on this show. Yes, that was the tipping point. George Floyd's killing, his murder, violence against black men who are unarmed. All of that stuff is true. But the frustration, the protest, and all of these things that you've seen in the streets throughout America, emanating from the black community and disenfranchised communities, is that proverbial glass ceiling. And the fact that it breeds a level of frustration that we can't even put in the words sometimes. You just want to scream to the high heavens. How the hell does this always happen for somebody else other than us? Why is it that we have to be twice as good to get half as much? Why is it that no matter what we do and how hard we work and how we go through the process and the terrain of everything, somehow, some way, there's another excuse to ignore that criteria, to ignore those credentials, and instead bypass it and make an exception to the rule for someone other than us. So I'm depressed right now because I have to bring that up.
All white people ain't bad. We is our own worst enemy.
Very disappointed at some of the guys on television today talking about white privilege. Very disappointed. They're like, well, this doesn't happen to black guys. And I'm like, what happened to Doc Rivers? It happened to Jason Kidd. It happened to Derek Fisher. So I was.
Now who sent you, nigga?
Nobody sent me.
Say another motherfucking word and this shit is over.
I'm sitting there saying, well, wait a second. You have two black superstars in Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving who ultimately signed off on that deal. Signed off on that deal. So, I went on the internet the other day. I was like, look, I think that's black privilege. And what black privilege means to me is that we have people in positions of power key that are able to make those decisions that are black, that are saying, so it's reversed on his back. So I'm saying, so now you're going to call that reverse racism? Like, it's just a different time and age, and I don't think that white privilege comment was applicable to the Nets situation.
No, I have a message to those who feel that I was wrong, that I need to apologize, that, I don't know what I'm talking about, et cetera, et cetera. I don't give a damn what y'all feel. Y'all can all kick rocks. I don't give a damn. I'm not budging from my position 1 inch. I called it white privilege yesterday. I'm calling it today. I'm going to call it white privilege a month from now, a year from now, 5 years from now.